You. California dreaming about you.
Yo guys, what's up? Today I'm back with a brand new video, and today I'm going to be telling you 5 things that you have probably missed or you don't know about in Pokemon Sun and Moon. And like these things are kind of sure they are gonna be there. So let's get into the first not that much a major thing, but like in this trailer we find this is a new trailer after all, like Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon details revealed. In this one we find something unusual here, and I'm gonna be getting to that part fast. So right now, Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, welcome to a new adventure and all that nonsense. Then these are 3 starters, and there's Rocker following you. They might be following you. So now, this is where I'll just stop. Yeah, right this. If you see this part here, this part in actual Pokemon Sun and Moon, this red and yellow building right here wasn't actually available in that part. There in the actual games we saw Machamp was standing here alone in the center, and this part was like an empty compartment. Now this looks to me like a clothing store kind of thing, but this may very well be the first gym. Now Howoli City is quite a big of a city, and I won't be surprised if this is the first gym. And like the thing about gyms is that this game, like Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, should be taking place after about 2 to 3 years of actual Pokemon Sun and Moon. So by now, like during the first games, we saw that the Pokemon League just got established, and with the rules that a person has to clear 4 grand trials to be here. So now they must have gone to like a more systematic way of 8 gyms. So I think this can be the first gym in like the Pokemon Sun and Moon. So this was the first detail that you might have skipped in the video, and like in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon itself. Now let's get going a little more farther. Now this is not about the video, like not this black hole. The thing is, this is the 4th part. Now if there are gyms, like it's kind of related to the 5th part as well. Like if there are gyms, what will happen to the trials? Now if we know properly how many trials were there in Pokemon Sun and Moon. First one was Ilima, then there was Lana, Kiawe, Mallow, that makes it 4. Then there was that Sophocles, and then Acerola. These were the 6 trials, like not grand trials. Then we had a dragon trial, the 7th trial in like that 4th island. I don't remember the name of the 4th island. In that we had the dragon trial. And now there should be 8 gyms. Now what I am thinking is that the gyms and trials will be merged now. To first we'll have to, I think so we'll have to clear the what we call the gym trainers. Then we would have to go and battle the totem Pokemon, and then finally we'll be able to battle the gym leader. So what I mean is the 6 trial masters, trial captains, I think so they will be the gym leaders. Now this leaves us with 2 more spaces, because the dragon trial did not have any what we call as a trial captain, and there was no 8th trial. So there is one guy named Ryuki or Ryuzi. What was his name? I don't remember. That red-haired elder looking guy, like I can show you here. Where did he go? Yeah, this guy. No, yeah, Ryuki. So Ryuki actually in Pokemon Sun and Moon came as a challenge for like champion title defense. I think so he had 5 Pokemon, and he is a dragon type trainer. So if you would have guessed it by now, because I think Ryuki may be a trial captain, like really, maybe a trial captain. And this what we see might be Lieutenant Sir Gym in Kanto, or it may be Sophocles' gym. We don't know properly. We'll have to go through, like once the game reveals, we'll of course know what it is. But I think so the 7th trial, or like the 7th gym, will be Ryuki's gym. Now comes the 8th gym. Now 8th gym, there can be 2 people who can be the gym leaders according to me. One is Molayne, that steel type guy with Sophocles, and then there is that fairy type user girl, like wearing some goggles. I don't remember her face. she can be one of the what we call gym leaders. Now between Moline and that fairy type user, the thing is, Moline, I don't think he will become the gym leader because he's too much attached to Sophocles as per the game, as I saw. But the fairy type girl can surely be like the gym leader and a trial captain as well. So that almost wraps up the 8 gyms kind of thing, which I think can be there. And then let's move on to the third detail. Now here in this part, some people were like zooming like hell, and they found a yellow dot here, and they thought it was Katana, and they were like, oh, it's Katana's ultra space. Now I don't completely believe that's Katana's ultra space, but I'm too sorry, like I even believe this is Katana's ultra space, and I also don't. Now, the reason why I don't believe it's Katana's ultra space is because, as per like when we actually went to Nihiligo's ultra space in Pokemon Sun and Moon, we could see Nihiligos were floating around everywhere, while we don't even see a single Katana. And people are only telling because they saw like a what we call whoops, like a yellow dot here. Now, this yellow dot, like this one, can very well be light, can very well be a hidden item, can very well be a trials like Z what we call Z stone. What is it? Is that Z stone? That Z move stone thingy. I don't remember that name also. Man, I'm so bad. Well, whatever. So this thing can have 3 possibilities. One is Katana's ultra space. Now, why I am telling this is Katana's ultra? Like why and why not? Because why? If you see and zoom on these leaves right here, they have sharp edges, and like as Katana also has sharp edges, it could very well make sense. But it cannot also be, because this is just like some random facts, and we can't even see a Katana, so we don't know. This can be very well like a new trial area kind of thing, and somewhat like that. And this might be a gym as well, or maybe a new version or new area itself. So that's about the third point of like third detail kind of thing. Now let's move on to like a little bigger detail. Now the video has nothing to do with now at least, but now I'm going to tell you about this. The thing is, these games like Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon kind of fall with the same way as Pokemon Black and White 2 fell with Black and White. So in that way, what I think is there will be some new cities, because in Black and White 1 there were some cities that were not like discovered kind of thing, like Asperia city and some other cities, like I don't remember the name properly, but they were not discovered during that time, and we are not allowed to go there like Black and White 1. Then in Black and White 2, we are allowed like we start from Asperia city itself, and like these are 2 new cities, and like the 2 cities at the starting of the Black and White 1, like New Vema city and what we call the other one, we are not able to visit until the end game. So what makes me think is there can be 2 more cities, like 2 more new cities, which will like take off from will be built on some other island, and like we'll not allowed to visit 2 other cities in the main game. Like that's what I think it is, but I may be incorrect as well. Then as per like in Black and White 2, if we visited New Vema town and went to the Black and White's 1 protagonist's house, what do we find there is like, if you have already connected your Black and White 1 to Black and White 2, then we can find the protagonist's name on the house. But if it is not there, we will just find some ... like that. So in this game, what I think is we can find the protagonist's house from Sun and Moon 1. Like if we can actually what we call go and like connect the games, because I think it can be done in this game. Again, I'm not too sure, but this can really happen. Now the final detail of like, not the detail of this trailer again, but the final detail which I thought can be a good speculation is that the extension of Victory Road. Now why is the extension of Victory Road? Like Why will it be? Because I think in Sun and Moon the victory road was too small. The reason I think it is because they did not get enough time, like the Kukui and everybody, not get enough time to build a mass victory road. Because that victory road does not test yourself or test you as well. Because it's very small and like you can easily pass it very easily. So because of that reason, I think so they are going to be extending the victory road, as well as there might be like new elite four or like new champion, because what I think the champion can be our protagonist as well. But the main thing is the extension of victory road, because I think there was an elevator to go up above like the mount which that thing is there, like Pokemon League. I think so they will be taking out that elevator, instead adding up like a extra extension in which you have to keep on moving up forward, fighting with trainers and like that kind of thing. Because now as like the I think Pokemon League has been of 2 years, now more and more people would have cleared the grand trials or maybe the 8 gyms to actually come. So they might be there in the victory road now. So they might extend the victory road like Pokemon Company. I don't know most of the things, like most of the things are just speculation, but they are most likely to be in this game as per me. So that's about it for the video. And like we were just going through the trailer. So here is that gym kind of thing. And now this shadow. I'm not sure about this shadow and like what island is it on, because I can't see anything. But this island is now related to what we call Pokemon Sun and Moon. And these protagonists' home look a lot like our old, but old like Sun and Moon 1. And I don't know much about them, but they may be our own homes as well. I don't know. Then this is a lichen rock dust form, not that much interesting to me. Then I think yeah, one more small detail. I think there will be a special event in which you can actually evolve Rockruff, because I think in Pokemon Sun and Moon, if you go about that, like maybe just maybe I think you can actually evolve your own Rockruff into like the special event Rockruff. In a like there will be another in-game special event, and there maybe you may be able to do it, because as per in the anime we saw like Rockruff evolved into Lycanroc Dusk only when the green sunset was there. And I think so there will be another similar green sunset, and maybe it will be in the Olivia's island as well, like the second island. So that's it about for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like down below and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed, for more Pokemon like videos, like episodes and theories. Peace.